I guess my rebuttal to that, based on anecdotal but also research that we've done, is people take the time anyway. So I guess the challenge that I would put to those senior leaders or people in organizations, if you're trying to build that business case, is look at things like your sick leave after someone takes bereavement, look at things like productivity in those teams, retention, churn rate of people that have had a bereavement in the last, 1, 2, even 5 years, because we know it can affect people for a very long time afterwards. We see, I'm just thinking of stats that we did even just this year for our Dying Matters campaign. 39% of people had lied about taking leave that was actually bereavement leave, but they said it was something else. Half of people use their annual leave. So people are away from the workplace anyway, whether they take that as annual leave, which then means they're more likely to burn out because they're not actually taking time as vacation time and time with their family or time off. So people are taking the time anyway. So I guess the business case for me is people are already doing it and they're lying to us about it and they're feeling guilty about it. And we're creating a culture where people are hiding the reality of what's happening in their lives. They're coming back before they're ready. So they're not productive. 58% of people told us that they were still being affected in terms of productivity months after their bereavement. So I would look at things like that in your organization specifically. But if you don't have that data, I'm happy to provide that to people so you can give that to them. Because I guess the question is, like, do you want, if it's already happening, you're already paying for it, people are already taking time away, they're already not being productive. So what's the harm in offering that transparently, paying people for it, giving them the support? It's already happening. So why not do it in a way that's, it's not just a bit like, oftentimes we talk about this in this kind of fluffy way, like it's a nice thing to do, it's the right thing to do. 100% agree with that. It's also just makes business sense. If I was running a business or a company tomorrow, I would give everyone 10 days paid bereavement leave because I know it's just the most effective way to get them back into work, to retain them, to make sure they stay loyal to me, to make sure that they don't have resentment against their manager and their team, which completely erodes relationships.